What's up, YouTube? In this video, I'm going to teach you how to write a positioning statement that actually wins clients, using the exact template I've used with over 100 businesses across a decade of brand strategy work. Here's what we're covering: why most positioning statements fail, even when the business behind them is genuinely great; the 4-component template every winning positioning statement must have; 3 live examples so you can see exactly how all this works; and the most common mistakes to avoid before you write yours. Obi here with Powered by Q. Powered by Q is the strategic brand marketing agency empowering ambitious entrepreneurs to unlock their brand's maximum potential. We execute this through integrated storytelling that engage targeted audiences, drive predictable conversions, and accelerate growth. We serve purpose-driven businesses by building brands rooted in empathy, driven by data, and brought to life with technology. By the end of this video, you'll have everything you need to write a positioning statement that makes the right people stop and say, "That's exactly what I need." Let's get into it. Before I give you the template, let me show you why most positioning statements are completely invisible. I see the same 4 failure patterns over and over. Failure 1, the generic claim: we help businesses grow. That could belong to any competitor on the planet. And if it could, it belongs to none of you. Failure 2, the feature dump: a list of your services is a menu. Your client isn't hiring a menu. They're hiring someone to solve a specific problem right now. Failure 3, the inside-out message: writing from your perspective, your process, your credentials, instead of your customers. They don't care about your 12-step framework. They care about one question: can you solve my problem? Failure 4, the fear specificity: most business owners go broad because they're afraid to lose someone. Here's the truth: you're already losing the right people because your message is too broad to be memorable. Specificity is not a filter, it's a magnet. Now the template. 4 components, 1 sentence. Component 1, specific customer, not business owners or entrepreneurs. Your best client, the one you'd clone. Who are they exactly? Component 2, specific problem, not the technical problem, the felt problem. The frustration in their gut, the fear keeping them up at night, speak to that. Component 3, specific result, not growth or success, a concrete, believable outcome. A book calendar, wait list, doubling their revenue. The more specific, the more trust it earns. Component 4, specific differentiator. What makes your path different? Your method, your timeline, your niche focus, what you eliminate. This is what makes them say, "Oh, that's different." Here's the complete template. I help specific customer, who specific problem, get specific result, through or without specific differentiator. 4 components, 1 sentence. Now let me show you what this looks like. First example is a business coach working with women leaving corporate to launch consulting businesses. Felt problem: I had credibility in corporate, and now I feel like I'm starting over from zero. Result: land their first 3 retainer clients. Differentiator: without spending years building an audience. The positioning statement: I help women leaving corporate careers land their first 3 retainer clients without building an audience from scratch. Compare that to: I help professional women build fulfilling businesses and live their best lives. Same coach, same expertise, completely different magnetic pull. Example number 2, an ad agency specializing in independent restaurant owners, not chains, not franchises. Felt problem: watching empty tables on slow nights, wondering why the place down the street is always packed. Result: consistently full tables and a local brand people love. Differentiator: we only work with restaurants, so there's no learning curve. The positioning statement: I help independent restaurant owners fill tables consistently We only work with restaurants, which means faster results and no learning curve. When you say we only work with restaurants, the client hears these people actually understand my world. Example 3, a financial consultant. Working with first-generation high earners, people who grow up without a financial role model. Felt problem? Making more money than anyone in their family ever has, and terrified of making the wrong moves. Result? A clear financial plan that builds multi-generational wealth. Differentiator, build for people writing their family's financial playbook for the first time. The position statement. I help first-generation high earners build lasting multi-generational wealth with a plan designed for people writing their family's financial playbook for the very first time. That's not just a positioning statement. It's an identity statement. The right client reads that and feels seen. That's the highest form of positioning. 3 quick mistakes before you write yours. Number 1, too long. 1 or 2 sentences max. If you can't say it in one breath at a networking event, cut it. Number 2, jargon your client wouldn't use. Read it to someone outside your industry. If they have to ask a follow-up to understand the basics, rewrite it. Number 3, confusing positioning with a tagline. Your tagline is for brand awareness, punchy and emotional. Your positioning statement is for conversion, clear and specific. They do 2 different jobs. Here's how to write yours. Don't aim for perfect on the first draft. Get something down. Bad first drafts are how good positioning statements get made. Fill in all 4 components separately before combining them. The free template in the description walks you through each one with prompts, so you're not starting from a blank page. Then test it out loud. Watch someone's face. Do they lean in? Do they follow up? Or do they nod and change the subject? The reaction tells you everything. Come back in 48 hours with fresh eyes. You'll always find ways to sharpen it. Let's bring it home. Most positioning statements fail because they're generic, feature-focused, inside out, or too afraid to be specific. The fix? I help specific customer, who, specific problem, get specific result, through or without specific differentiator. Avoid making it too long, using jargon, or confusing it with your tagline. Write the rough draft today and refine from there. Before you go, 3 quick things. Number 1, the free positioning statement template is in the description. 4 prompts, 1 for each component. Go and grab it. Number 2, once you've written your rough draft, drop it in the comments. I read every comment and I'll give you real feedback on yours. Number 3, if this was useful, hit the subscribe button, because next week I'm going deeper on the most common positioning mistake I see from founders who've been in business for years. I'm Obi. Go write that positioning statement. I'll see you in the next one.